Sometimes it feels like everyone's against you, feeling the pain of everything you've been through. I've been true to myself, that's what matters. I try to block out all the silly chatter, but I'm climbing up the ladder. Why they trying to knock me off? Feeling lost, like I'll never reach the top. What's the cost that I gotta pay to see success in a brighter day? Waited my turn, but I never got the right away. I reach deep in my soul for the answers, but this pain eats through my soul like a cancer. I ain't a dancer, but I keep it moving. Learn from mistakes and try to focus on improvements. I do this music shit to channel my emotions. The passion in my voice complements my devotion. I'll never be perfect, cause perfect is impossible. So I'm searching for my purpose, running through these obstacles. What is good, YouTube? Sinumatic back once again. And today we're gonna talk about music and instruments. I love the way music can tell you a story. If you really tune in and let the sounds take control of you, music can take you to a whole nother place. A few Nas songs come to mind when I think about this. I Know I Can sample Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, and with the added lyrics, that song can make you feel like you can do anything. But on a deeper note, One Last Dance brings tears to my eyes. Even though my mother's still living, the song still puts me in a certain mind state. I love music that I hear that sends chills down my spine, raises the hair on my arms. I think that's why I'm such an old school hip hop fan. New music to me has just lost the soul. A lot of newer music has lost its emotion and all in general. So I want you guys to experience some of the music to me that has some of the best sounds that I've ever heard. I'm gonna link a few of these songs in the description. I'm gonna try and make this an ongoing series. Hopefully I can show you guys another side of me. Maybe even inspire some of you to do the best things you can do. I mean, that's the whole goal with my page. I don't just want to be a video game commentator. I want to be known as Sinumatic, the guy who opens your mind, provokes thought, entertains you guys through my music and my life, because my life revolves around music. So I think I'm going to call this series The Music of My Life. I want to trigger the emotions inside of you, because emotions are one of the few things we completely own. I mean, opinions and beliefs can be questioned and changed. Actions can be counteracted, but emotions are pure and can't be altered. Even if you try to hold them back, hide them, they're still there. They're not going away. So, you know, I'm sitting here thinking about all the songs, and I'm going to list some of these, like I said. Nas has a few of them. Nas, Just a Moment, Amazing Beat, Adore, Let It All Hang Out, Pete Rock and CL Smooth, They Reminisce Over You, Tupac, So Many Tears, Dear Mama, I Get Around. I Get Around has a whole different emotion than a lot of the songs that I'm mentioning, but some of the greatest songs ever made are because they capture an emotion, whether it be happy, sad, depressed. And that's why I love music, because if I'm depressed and I want to get happy, I go listen to happy music. If I'm depressed and I want to just continue feeling depressed and release that emotion, then I go find some depressing music. If I lost someone that I loved, I can find plenty of music that will take me to a better place. Now I know people think, oh, real men don't cry, but you know, every once in a while I might get that in my head that I feel like I need to release that emotion, and I always turn to music. The only other thing I can turn to are movies, which we'll get into that on some stuff further down the line. But Pharoah Monch's Desire, matter of fact, the first 5 songs on the album are amazing. My boy Reef the Lost Cause has got a song called In the Eyes of My Father, which I can really relate to. There's so many songs out there, and it's not just rap. That's just my music of choice. Even a lot of old rock that I listen to, jazz, funk. To me, that's what music's supposed to be about. Projecting an emotion, and other people can channel that emotion, and it takes them to another place. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show, and like I said, I'm gonna do a whole series on this. Peace.